What is up, KOAY family? Welcome back to the Jaby KOAY channel. I'm ACHARA KIRK, and I am joined by not Jaby today, but a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Actually, no, I don't.
Ain't that just the way it goes?
Anyway, I'm super excited by this trailer. The first time I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I need to check this out. And I tried to convince Jaby to, and he was like, literally not that interested in it. And I'm like, what? Do you not know who Bear GRYLLS is? Are you not excited to see a Ranveer versus Wild with Bear GRYLLS? I know I am. I was actually kind of gutted that we weren't able to react to a bunch of the other stuff that Bear GRYLLS had done with other Indian celebrities like Rajnikant and Akshay Kumar. And so this looks really cool because it means that it's going to be on Netflix, which means that I'm going to be able to watch it, which I am actually very excited about. So without further ado, let's watch this. Actually, there's going to be one more ado being, you know, the drill. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and click that bell icon so that you know whenever we drop a new video. Make it all notifications, by the way, so that you get notified every time we drop a new video. And upvote this video if you enjoy what you watched. And also if you want to see more videos of me by myself with my snowman buddy. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, choose danger. Oh god. Oh my god.
बटन दबाइए और मेरी जान बचाइए.
Ranveer, better get a full adventure.
अरे भैया ये पगला तो निकल गया, हम कैसे जाएंगे?
What is this? Oh my god. Wow. So I'm very curious about this now because of the whole interactive spin that they've put on this. It's kind of feeling like Black Mirror versus, you know, Bear GRYLLS and all that stuff, which is crazy to me. The way they shot the trailer kind of feels, you know, like that there was acting and stuff in this, which is fine. It's the trailer, right? It's supposed to make it interesting, but I'm really hoping that the end product that we get to see is that very raw feeling. Like, because I want to know that sense of danger. I want to feel that sense of danger. I'm watching this because I want to see Ranveer in a situation which is potentially very hairy and harrowing, and then I want to see Bear GRYLLS teach him how to get out of it, because that is the whole thing that makes me so fascinated by Bear GRYLLS, because he is that guy who supposedly you can just drop him in the middle of any jungle anywhere and his survival skills are so dope that he's going to be able to figure it out, right? And so that's what I want to see. I want to see Ranveer scared shitless, and then I want to see him figure it out. That's really interesting that they've kind of gone this route of, you know, kind of choose your own adventure, which feels fun and interactive. But then my brain's kind of ticking into overdrive. I'm like, okay, well, what did they shoot then? Like, how many different scenarios are there? How many different ways can you play it? Will Ranveer actually die? No, he won't. They wouldn't do that, would they? Oh God, why do I need to burp? Hold on. Very good. Okay, so that is very curious, and I do want to see it now. I could just see myself trying to play out every single scenario. Like, I remember when we watched the Black Mirror standalone film, I think it was called Bandersnatch. At different points, you could choose different things in the movie, and then if you pick the wrong choice, then it would just end it and you have to start over again. And Jaby was so obsessed. He was just like, let me just try and watch this. He watched it in speed mode until he managed to choose all the correct options until he got to the conclusion that he wanted. And that was kind of fun. It's interesting to kind of, you know, bring together cinema and gaming. So this is kind of like this weird thing where it's like, almost feels like reality television in a way, you know, because it's I don't think it's supposed to be super scripted, and then mixing it up with some choose your own adventure type stuff, which is super cool. I wonder as well what type of contract Netflix or Bear Grylls or the program makes with the celebrities, because I wonder how far people are willing to go for this content, you know, like if there's some sort of stipulation in the contract where they're like, I'll do anything but no snakes or spiders. I wonder how far Ranveer is willing to go for this program. So that's also got me really curious. He's just a really fun character as well. Like, you know how flamboyant he is in his life, in his fashion choices. And so I'm wondering if this is going to translate at all into this program, or if we're going to get to see a different side of Ranveer. You probably get to know people and their true self a lot better when they're terrified and they think they're going to die. So maybe we'll get to see a side of Ranveer that we've never seen before, or he's just never going to be put in a situation where he's scared shitless. But I hope that is not true. I'm very curious as well as to where they're shooting this, because, you know, looking at some of the animals, I'm like, oh, that bear. Is that bear Indian? Hey bear, where are you from? I know Bear Grylls is not from India. And so I'm wondering if they actually shot this in India or they went somewhere else. Listen, I don't know shit about nature, all right? Except that sometimes it's out to kill me. I cannot tell if this is India or somewhere else. I think it'd be really cool if it was India, because then you get the double whammy of seeing the nature, the beautiful flora and fauna of India versus, you know, being in another country and you're like, oh, okay, well, maybe I won't ever go there. But if it's right there on your, you know, on your doorstep, then maybe it'll also generate some interest in tourism within the country, because there's so much to see and do, right? Although I'm sure that most people, when they're out doing a hike in the wilderness, are not hoping to meet a bear or a wolf or whatever, unless it is Bear Grylls, in which case I would want to meet him and be like, hey bear, can I get an autograph and maybe a hug and a tip on how to survive in the wild. But yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. I can't wait to watch it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm ACHARA KIRK. Ciao.